I did want to show you this, by the way, as
yes.
well. And just at least show this. Here is what started some crazy rumors when this first launched. We've got a pregnancy test. There's some in there. I think we can see the result. But if you look down here, all negative. Every one of them. There's obviously just, 20 of them all around.
Yeah.
Which, it just started a ton of rumors still, though. Like, could she still be pregnant? Like, what's going on?
I thought there was one that was positive, too, in the original game, but I didn't...
It might be this one. Nope, negative. Yeah, I thought there was one that was positive.
Was it on a counter or something?
I don't think so. Yeah, nothing over there.
Does she have her original... Like, she has her original suit still here. Does she have her normal city one then, too, or no? No, that's not here.
No, yeah, just an added Harley Quinn blow-up thing. But yeah, let's...
It's weird. I just thought I remembered that. And you have, like, the answering machine there with a message on it.
Yeah.
The whole place is...
At least I thought it had a message. I won't let me listen to it.
Yeah.
That might be something that we come back to, I guess.
The whole place has been kind of just torn apart, kind of, probably by
Here's one
Harley.
of the cops.
Please, you don't even
All right,
do this.
let's get that balloon.
Someone's the freaking back.
Fantastic. I'm glad we got that balloon.
We're here, guys.
See you later, boys.
And so it begins.
Can you hurt you?
Yeah, and they have, like, football helmets now.
I know, I was going to say, that's pretty fantastic.
There's just a level to detail in these games that's just... It's insane.
It's great. And I love the combat, too, when you get closer up to the walls. That was a new addition from Asylum. You bounce off the walls, you use the environment to beat guys up.
And it's even better at night. I've been playing some of the night challenge maps again, too, now.
Yes.
One, because you were, and I wanted to, go back to it a little bit.
Right.
And two, because I needed footage for some stuff where we talked about Batman.
For sure.
They keep improving it every game.
Yes, they do.
It's fantastic. I was even thinking, too, like, when we were playing this, I can't wait till they remaster it again and we can play through this again.
100%.
We're not even done.
I
was
know,
thinking about that.
I really hope that they remaster Night for the PS5.
I do,
and we
too.
get just an insanely graphic boosted game of that, because it already looks great.
You're safe. Am I glad to see you? What happened? Where are the others?
We were ambushed. They dragged us outside the steel mill and beat the crap out of us. These bastards dragged off the others and brought me here.
I'll find them. Wait here. Hide.
You're welcome, dude.
Hey, not a problem. Yeah, I'm hoping that they fully remaster them this time. Like, maybe Rocksteady could do something with it.
Gosh, that'd be nice,
Even if they resold it, this sounds
With
greedy,
Origins.
but like if they resold it at full price, we rebuilt Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
I don't know, people would love that.
I know I would, yeah. Where do you go?
Don't we have to use... No, that's burned
broken.
out. And I don't have the game memorized like you, so we are going to look around for a minute.
We'll do some actual detective work.
Yes, we will. I always feel like I miss, really simple things that I shouldn't do in these games.
I know. They make
so
you feel dumb,
This is locked. We know this is locked. You said you look at the floor or you look up. So let's look up.
Unless, do you
nothing.
Do you have to swing that back thing, that thing up there around again? You know what I mean?
Oh. Do you know that I have to do that? You're giving me a
No,
hint?
I promise I don't. Oh, it's not even there anymore. Maybe you have to leave and go out through the back way.
Oh, go out again?
Yeah, maybe.
Huh. Yeah.
Vicky Vale live outside the now-condemned Arkham City site, which just weeks after those fateful events that rocked all of Gotham is in chaos once again. Minutes ago, I saw Batman himself talking to Commissioner Gordon of the GCPD. What were they discussing? We're hearing reports that a number of police officers are missing, and looking at the outside of the Arkham buildings, it seems pretty obvious that Harley Quinn is involved somehow. Quinn was moved from Arkham City on the night that her boyfriend, the Joker, died. Psychiatric reports filed to the city indicated that she was, and I'm quoting the examining doctor directly here, losing it big time. Quinn broke out of the temporary holding facility 3 days ago. It appears that her current location is right behind me. Back to the studio.
No. Bad Furry sounds like a movie.
Yeah, it does.
Has the Joker stuff, before you leave, has the Joker stuff on that wall changed at all? Just if you take a 180 turn right down your left. Seems like it's pretty much the same, but...
I think so. Yeah.
I just wanted to see. Because this has been... It's really recent. What would you say? This is probably a few days after?
Yeah, I think it was a couple days is what... I think Gordon said something along those lines. Yeah. And then he goes missing, according to Robin, for a couple days. So that's why they're tracking him down here. Because they couldn't find him.
Where did the cops go?
Alright, so let's head... I think we need to head this
I need to
way.
grapple further for the boost to kick in.
Shut up, you
Hey, you need to
idiot.
grapple further for that boost to kick in,
It's
buddy.
really good that
Supposed
he
to
said
know
that.
about it, are they?
Yeah, they've even changed some of the environment stuff, but they've left enough of it the same that it's not, you know, I'm sure a ton of work to do to redo the whole environment.
Right. Oh, we went in too early.
Oh, did we?
That was the problem.
I need to grapple
We
further
we
for
went
the
in
boost to
too
kick
early.
in.
That is...
A problem I have frequently.
So we
Went in too early, left too late. Do we have to take out everyone else?
No, we don't. I don't think so. Those group right there, we need to take those boys out. That's what we missed. We were just too ambitious.
Wouldn't be dumb enough to let more of his cops get caught.
All right. Let's take them out and get to work.
You know what else I was noticing? It makes it look good, but in Night, which I've been playing some of again, like I said, they kind of use the rain to disguise some of the textures
Yes.
in the game, like the fact that it's almost always kind of raining and windy. And
yeah, it is.
it looks really good, but it also makes it so that like you don't
Quinn's thugs
always
were
have to
talking about
render
the missing
everything in
cops.
1080 all the
If
time.
they were here, they may have left some evidence that I can follow. That radio belonged to a cop. There may be evidence around here of where he was taken. I should set up a crime scene.
I love that you can see Harley there too in the corner.
So cool.
I don't remember those.
No.
No joke.
No joke. No. All right, let's find.
It was the smallest crime scene ever.
I
but
know
alright.
what.
Aborted.
Aborted.
This blood belonged to the cop. I should follow it and see where they took him.
Is that man in Arkham City? Hey,
Still here. Still freezing my ass off.
what are you trying to hide?
What was that about?
It was. I think that was Vicky Bale
Oh,
interviewing
okay.
good old commissioner.
So it's just like we got further ahead than we should have been.
yes.
So this is for the cop that we already saved, isn't it?
correct.
Oh. Whoops.
I think. Well, no. Actually, it might not be. We're about to find out.
Huh, maybe for a different one.
Oh no. Not what I wanted. Take him out. Take him out. There we go.
The color coding in this game is really cool too. So like the guns are orange, guys are blue, but once they pick up a gun, they become orange like the gun. You know?
Yes,
So
yeah.
that you don't lose sight of where the gun is.
Which is super nice because we definitely would. you
And it's
know?
really intelligent design too. Like to associate the color with danger and also to it's like brilliant from a gameplay perspective, but also from a perspective of like Batman would have a thing like that
Yes.
in order to track like where's the gun so that he doesn't just get shot in the head.
Absolutely it would. Yeah. It's super smart, and I think honestly it's something that like people like other studios will be taking from Rocksteady for a long time. You know.
And in a good way.
Yes,
I mean
oh, for
it's
sure.
it's almost like good copying.
Right.
Because it makes games better. It's the same thing we talked about too with the Arkham Combat. Like so many game studios, like even look at Marvel Spider-Man. It's very clearly based on like a version of this,
Definitely.
but it's its own thing. It's its own interpretation of it, and it's a lot better than a button masher.
Oh yeah. Than what we've seen in other games. you
Yeah,
know, even-
superhero games even.
100.
Like, they've mostly been button mashy.
Exactly, and before Arkham, there really weren't a lot of great superhero games at all. You know what I mean?
No, there's a lot of mediocre ones, and there's a few really good ones. This certainly helped them for the better, I think.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah,
Ain't this thing
it
supposed
set the
to be
tone for the
impossible
future,
to
you know,
crack?
because now
And anyway,
they made a lot
ever
of money.
since Joker died,
They
he's hardly been
kind
seen.
of, I don't know,
Figure he's feeling all
helped build up
guilty.
the superhero idea in video games, I think, because they were kind of just a joke for a
Not his
while.
style. Things change. It's
So,
not
like, to
they were
make
friends.
a really good superhero game was
Still,
huge,
reason
because
why
now
we're
it's
stuck
kicked
in any
off,
kind of stupid
we're getting
switch for
Marvel
Quinn.
Avengers
I
begin.
like to
We had
think we're doing
Spider-Man,
it so
we're
she
having
doesn't
all
put
of
a
these
bullet in
games that
her
are
head.
just, you know,
Or worse.
really
That's a good reason.
good-looking games that people are going to buy and spend their money with no hesitation with, you know? So,
Yeah, I agree. Superheroes have become such a commodity too now.
they really have.
Like it's funny that the thing that people were beaten up in elementary school for liking is now like the mainstream pop culture thing.
Yes, it is.
Like, who would have thought this would be what sells?
Yeah, and what everyone's talking about, what everyone enjoys, you know?
And in a lot of ways, I don't know the actual numbers, like, but movies and games, they're becoming bigger than sports. Or up there.
Some of them, at least. Yeah,
they're
yeah.
like the games industry and stuff. Like, it's, think about, like, I'm not saying it's the same because I don't know this, but think about something like Fortnite. You wouldn't think that would make anything near what the NFL would make,
Right.
How to get
or a
through
team
that
on the
door.
NFL.
And don't waste time lying.
Fast forward to today.
No.
There's a kid who just won $3 million
God.
for
The Harley
winning
gave
a,
code
like a
cards to the
battle
people she
royale,
trusts
I guess,
most.
tournament,
You
you
need
know?
3 codes to get in.
It's insane.
Please.
It's incredible,
I'll
yeah.
tell you where they are. Just don't hurt me.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, there's even, like, a sports version of the games, you know?
Yeah.
With esports.
And you look at how much they make, and you have to think too, like, the NFL is, yeah, it's like one thing, but each of those teams is taking its own money, and the players are taking its own money, and that's like splintered off. Whereas like Madden NFL, the game, all that money's going to pretty much one place,
Right, yeah.
and it's just licensing and stuff. Like, I don't know, it's crazy.
It is. It's unbelievable.
It makes you wonder, like, what it'll be like in, like, I don't know, 50 years. Like, what new thing will there be? I'm sure there'll be something like video games are today that we couldn't believe will exist, and it'll be real.
Yeah, because you think even, like, 15 years ago, you wouldn't think that, you know, the game industry, I guess, would be where it is with microtransactions in the billions of dollars. I might have messed up. Let's see. They might not see me.
No, they're pretty stupid with peripheral vision in this one.
Ooh. All right. What we're gonna do?
That's the code boy, isn't it?
How old does it have to be before someone thinks?
Well,
There you go.
there it is.
Fantastic.
Easy
Except that he
peasy.
can get a new gun now.
Well, come here, dude. Nothing to it.
The code. Give me it, or get ready to hurt.
Here it is. Please. I don't want any trouble.
Too late.
The trigger.
I feel like
one
his
code.
cape has like a problem in this remaster.
I need
The
to-
cape?
Yeah, did you notice that it was freaking out during that?
No, I didn't even see that. Was it really?
Yeah, it was kind of losing it. Like Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
Are you gonna take out the snipers? Might make
Nah.
it easier for you.
No
Okay,
way,
well,
dude.
forget it.
No way.
Who
dude.
cares? They're
You're saying
dumb.
some dumb stuff right now. Let's go. There's our boy. Well, he is highly protected. Okay. Not where we want to be.
I feel like someone said we should take out the snipers. I
That
don't
dumb
know who
idea,
that
dude.
was.
You really have some dumb ideas. Move!
I'm like a man criticizing Brie Larson. A dumb idea.
I am too fragile.
I'm too fragile for that reference.
You need to stop right now. Also, this guy losing his mind as well.
Yeah, that's weird. There was stuff like that in the original games.
Oh no. Alright. This won't be as graceful as some of our other movements, but
That's okay. I didn't start out very gracefully either.
we'll get there. There's another guy over here, I feel like, isn't there?
You know what I was looking for, by the way,
I never get to be the
when
one to
we
kill a cop.
when we started this, was in Arkham Knight. There's a suit that takes place between City and Night. It's like a post Arkham City suit,
Ah, yes.
but before the Night one. But you're not wearing that right now.
No, it's like a new suit.
Yeah, you're
You
wearing
can take a look at it.
you're wearing
brand
just
new.
a new version of the City suit.
Yes.
So I was trying to see if that Night suit was in this DLC because I didn't remember.
Oh, I don't. Yeah,
But it's not.
it's not at all. Okay.
It's just their own thing, I guess.
I don't know. I mean, I guess it makes sense he'd go home and change. I guess. I don't know.
No, he'd wear the same torn up stuff.
You're right. That was dumb of me to say.
Nice shot.
What is this? Oh, okay.
Why does he got freeze goggles on?
Yeah, what's going on there, dude?
Ooh, punched right in the butt.
Right in the cheeks, dude. Alright, now we'll get this code, boy.
So, this weirdly sets a tone for, like, what you'd expect the big DLC to be. And there wasn't one of these for a while.
Give me the code.
Yeah, no problem. See? I'm doing what you wanted.
There was never any doubt in my mind.
There wasn't another one of these for a while because obviously
One more code,
Origins has
and
the
I can
cold
break Harley
heart. And
Quinn's
I think that's
resistance.
pretty comparable in terms of quality actually to this.
Agreed, yeah.
But Knight didn't have one of those until Season of Infamy, really. It had just tiny little ones. And I guess the Batgirl one, I would say, was like this too. But people went into Knight expecting a lot more like this and didn't really get it from the Season Pass.
Yes. Yeah, they did. And that's the thing with Knight, it was really just those really small ones, and then the challenge maps, or the challenge packs, I guess you could say. Because really there wasn't a whole lot going on with the DLC, and I was kind of glad I didn't buy the season pass at first, because it didn't seem worth it, you know.
It was really just a Matter of Family, and I wouldn't say a Matter of Family is quite as good as this or
Please don't hurt me. Here it is.
Cold Heart. I don't know. Maybe it's as good as this.
I liked it a lot. It was cool to see
It's really
Joker in
good.
like his old,
Next stop,
like kind of touristy,
Harley
like
Quinn.
weird
Yeah.
old style. But I mean, it was
But it's still like it didn't feel like what it should have been. I don't know.
yeah.
Maybe I'll feel differently going back and playing it again. But like from what I remember, it was like this is really cool. I really like this, but I hope they do more and do better next time. And then that didn't come until Season of Infamy. Maybe that would be a better way to say it.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing with that season pass. Is I just kind of picked and chose what I wanted, and didn't buy certain things. Where I was like, well, that's not really worth it. Like a Rocksteady themed Batmobile wasn't something that I wanted to spend $2 on. You know what I mean? It was like, well, I'll just not get that. That's not going to change my gaming experience. I actually went back recently and bought the season pass because it felt like I was playing new content again that I never played. So I was like, cool, this is, you know.
That's a way to stagger it out.
Yeah, so I was like, well, I'll get back into it, and it's been great. But at the time, it was like, I don't need this, you know,
No.
which was weird, I guess.
It's a weird thing to say from your favorite video game franchise.
Right. So I don't know.
That's pretty. I like that.
Yeah, that is cool.